Good evening, everybody. On a Sunday evening, it is May 31st, 2020, 9:23 p.m. This is episode 910. I was not going to do another cartoon last night, but then I just wanted to, I had to do something with the whole dogs and ominous weapons and junk and the black people. MAGA loves black people. Ashley said MAGA loves the black people, and I hate myself for leaving out the, because I think that's kind of important. A reader pointed that out to me, but I had already sent it to everybody in the world, so all my clients, so it stayed the way it was. And Laura, one of my proofers, had me change one other little thing to make it exactly like Trump, but she missed that one just like I missed it too. So I almost got to do the video because I'm really, really tired and I just want to zonk out now. I've had a couple beers after some Kung Pao, some New York City Kung Pao. So yes, I am in New York City. I'm in Midtown Manhattan. I am directly across from 30 Rock. I did not plan that. In fact, I was walking by the place and I was like, oh, what's 30 Rock? And then I looked out my window and I was like, oh, that's it right there, right across from me. There's a big giant NBC logo right above my bedroom. Half the lights are on in the building on a Sunday night, but I haven't seen one human being, and I can see inside really, really well. I walked around today by Trump Tower. I was looking for a slice of pizza, actually, and there's graffiti all over the place for the Black Lives Matter, and but not a lot of damage in this area. It seemed like it stopped about a block from where I am, but I hope they don't come down here and set the building on fire, because I had to change rooms once already. There was a problem with my first room, and then my second room they stuck me across from 30 Rock. I was like at the other side of the building earlier, so why am I in New York? Not even talking about the cartoon. Two things. I want a change of scenery a little bit, just for a few days. I don't take vacations, but this is kind of like a little working one. It's really, really cheap to come here now. Granted, I can't just go sit in like a diner and stuff and try to experience a lot of the New York experiences, but there are people out, and restaurants are open for takeout, so I'm going to get some pizza and maybe a bagel with lox, maybe Amanda. And what else do I want to try? Oh yeah, I want to get some Chinese food in New York. I thought I cut that out. I must have looked at it. I had to cut out a whole bunch of a bunch more because I forgot that I was recording. I forgot to turn it off. Look at my Twitter. I like that raccoon they got though. Alright, let's do some shout outs before I run out of time. Shout outs. TJ says I'm evil. You think I'm really evil because today when I was at Trump Tower, well, I didn't do anything bad. I wanted to though. There's a bunch of goons standing outside Trump Tower. Just goons. Just good. Like they're security that he hired at real cheap rates, you know? They're just goons. Alright. Amanda says that she doesn't think that she'll listen to these videos if there's no guitar. We don't have to listen, just watch. Just watch. Pretend it's porn. Just turn the volume off and watch. I don't do that. So I don't watch porn. Robert Coutinho says the hacker group Anonymous claims they have some rather nasty surprises. Do not want to post them until they are confirmed. They are confirmed. We will see fecal matter hitting a rotary coolant device in a gigantic way. I have not heard about that, and I normally hear about everything. All right. Social Bounty money making app is a bot. Left a comment. Thank you. Bruce went to downtown DC today on a photo excursion. You were doing what I was doing, Bruce, because part of the reason that I'm also here is for the experience of being in Manhattan during a pandemic. And I know I'm kind of risking my health here to do this, and hopefully I don't risk the health of anybody else back home or on the train on my way back. But I don't think I will. I'm wearing the mask and I'm keeping my social distance. So, but I wanted to experience that, but I'm also going to experience what it's like in the city. Maybe when there's protests and stuff. And I was thinking about going out later to see if they're happening again, and just walk through the crowd. But I'm really tired. I mean, I've walked all over the city today. My feet hurt. So anyway, I'm old. All right, but he went down there and a few Floyd protests by the White House. Not that many. When did you go, Bruce? He talked to a news guy, said they were expecting a MAGA rally later. I don't think they got their MAGA rally. I don't think it happened. I think Trump was like, wink, wink, it's going to be MAGA night. Come on down. What Trump wanted was a fight. He wanted them to start a fight and for there to be a riot. And he was inviting a riot when he did that shit. Because Donald Trump is evil. Sorry, TJ. Robert Claytoonz said that the last cartoon was kind of harsh. Dude, I'm a political cartoonist. I'm trying to make them all harsh. Is that the first harsh one you've seen? We done yet? Almost. I'm so tired. I'm tired. I've had a couple beers too. That doesn't help. And that Kung Pao was the spiciest Kung Pao I've had in my entire life. And it didn't even give you the option of spicy or non-spicy or mild. It just said just a bunch of hot shit. And you know, you see those red peppers in like Kung Pao. This didn't just have like 4 or 5. It had like 2,000. And the thing is, I like them seasoning it, but I didn't want to eat any of them. So I was picking these things out like crazy until I had like a plate full of just these peppers. There's more peppers in the thing than meat. So anyway, it was spicy. It was hot. All right. Thank you for coming by. Leave a comment. I will say your name. And hit the red button. Goodbye.